Hi, I'm gonna try this again. My name is Sarah and welcome to my channel. Today is a Birchbox unboxing, and if you are not aware, Birchbox is a monthly subscription service, and for, I would say $12 a month, something like that. I know it's like 10 something, anyway, monthly subscription service, beauty, cosmetics, hair care products, that sort of thing. This month the box looks like this, just this beautiful gold, and it came with a card that says, all wrapped up. No matter how many years go by, we will still get a fizz of excitement around the holidays. Family traditions, twinkling lights, piles of beautifully wrapped presents. The anticipation is half the fun. This holiday, feel free to open one gift early. Your December Birchbox. It's filled with beauty treats picked just for you, all wrapped up in a cozy chic holiday pattern. And be sure to check out birchbox.ca for beauty inspirations for all your holiday shindigs, oodles of beauty gifts you want for yourself. There's exclusive offers and much, much more. Here's to a very merry month, Team Birchbox. And of course, this is the card with all the information. I tried to film this and then puppies got all up in my shit. It also came with this, which is a $10 off card with a code, but it seems to be single use, so I can't give that to you, but if you're a Birchbox subscriber, then you already have this anyway. I actually just used mine, so I will have the full collection of the LOC one and done shadow sticks and the lipsticks, because I got the ultimate collection, because I had one of the one and done shadow sticks, and I had gone on to Birch bloggers and was like, how do you guys feel about it? I haven't tried any of the lipsticks, and everybody was telling me that the lippies are really, really good, and that the other colors of the shadow sticks are really, really good. I enjoy the shadow stick I have already, and they're really great by themselves, but they're also really, I was using the one I have as like the bronzy shade, and I was using it the other day even as a base. It was really, really good, and it didn't crease or anything, so yes. So the first thing is actually what I have on my lips right now, but I will renew this. I wasn't too sure about it. It's really weird, and this is the packaging looks like that. It's got a little jewel on it, this little one. And this is the Mana Kadar Cosmetics Lip Lock in All of You. The full size is $24. This is an all-in-one primer, stain, and gloss that's loaded with vitamins and berry extracts. So you can get the full size for $24, but for $26 you can get, and I know that this is weird, it's a very false economy, because basically you can get 5 of these in all the different shades of this. But I also think that for me that would make the most sense, because I only have this one nude shade. I just gotta, just re-up. It is very pigmented. It feels amazing on the lips. It's just a really, really good nude. So I really like this. Am I gonna pay $24 for it? If I'm honest, the full size, like, no. It's also really weird to me that the full size packaging for this, the little sampler pack where you get all the colors, they're literally this packaging, but the full size is, if you are familiar with the Smashbox lip gloss packaging, they're squared off with the matte black cap. It looks remarkably like that, and it even has basically the same font on it. It's really weird. Yeah, No, I mean, it feels really great. It doesn't seem to have a smell or anything, and it doesn't really have a taste. It's sort of nothing. I mean, if it had anything, I would say it's a little bit silicone-y smelling, but it's nice. I mean, I'm not saying it's not nice. There's something about it. I like it. But I'm very finicky. The only shade I would think about getting is like the red shade, but it seems really bright and it's sort of weird. They've got, I might even be able to pull it up here through my box, this month's box, because I think I was looking at this and I was like, yeah, it's really weird. They either have like nudes or, well, they do have a lot of shades. Okay, so the 5-pack isn't even all the colors that they do. They do like 7 or 8. Oh no, okay. But the problem is, in the 5-pack, it's 2 nudes, magenta, a bright ass red, and like something else. I think it's a coral. Yeah. I mean, again, this is always going to be one of those things where I don't know. And the problem is, like, the shade descriptions aren't always the greatest on Birchbox products. And mostly it's really, really steep. Like $24 for something that does all that. I don't use a lip primer now. It's okay, but I don't know. You know what? It's sort of one of those things where you can have a nude shade and like you don't know whether it feathers. Like I can tell from the feel of it, like it feels like it's gonna sort of like bleed at the edges. And for $24, I don't know. For $24, I think I'm probably gonna spend the extra 2, go with something from a brand that I don't have to pay shipping on as well, and that I can get from Sephora. I don't know. It's so weird. I'm really conflicted on this. It's not that it's a bad product. I think it's the fact that I always get really nervous when a company has like such drastically different packaging, and I kind of feel like this is really great because it's very secure, but it's also, I'm aware that there's a lot of packaging here for the amount of product that's in here, because this is 0.1 ounces. So yeah, you get 5 of these for $26, and apparently this is the size, from what I can tell. Yeah, 0.01 ounces. 0.01 ounces. Okay, actually, I will double check that, because if I don't, yep. So 5 of these for $26, which are still less than the full size. It's not. It's so weird. Like, it doesn't really seem like there's a lot in here. Anyway, you know what? I've spent too long talking about that one lip gloss. Let's move on to this, which is the, what are you? The Oblifica Professional Sea Berry Serum, medium to coarse. Full size is $45. And this nourishing serum revives damaged, colored, and all-around unmanageable hair without weighing it down. I presume that this is also some kind of detangler. I'm not going to throw it on my hair right now because it's greasy anyway and it needs a wash. Oh, it smells delightful, actually. It smells really delightful. That's where it lands. Oh no. I was very concerned because when I read medium to coarse, I was like, but I have super fine hair, really. And that could be awful, but that actually feels really nice. While I'm here anyway, let's see how big a full size is, because now I'm curious. And I must know. Okay, that would be you. And do 65 mils for $45. And again, we run into the problem where the only thing listed on here is in ounces. Because it's 0.5 fluid ounces. And full size only tells me mils. So that usually leads me to believe, well, 65 mils is really not a lot. So, I mean, maybe 2 to 3 times this. Honestly, I mean, probably more. It's not big. And I think it's probably the standard hair oil size. And honestly, like, it's nice. And it smells amazing. But I can pick up just pure argan oil and pure almond oil. I don't know, honestly. The thing I'm really excited about is the Amika Perk Up Dry Shampoo. This stuff is fantastic. I've had it before. I think I've even had it from Birchbox. The full size is $26. The only reason why I wouldn't get the full size of this is because I just started using Batiste, and I went in on an order with a girlfriend of mine, so then all of a sudden I got a couple of bottles of Batiste for like $6 each, and that shit is really good. And honestly, like, this is really good, and there's a surprising amount in here, but I'm trying to think. Where are they selling this now? I think they're selling Amika at Sephora now too, which would be awesome because if I could have this size, no, I have been able to get small sizes of the Batiste as well. I don't know. Anyway, but this one is really, really good. And if you don't have access to the Batiste for whatever reason, or if you're not a fan of it, I like this because it smells a little bit better. And it disperses a little bit easier. I've never had an issue with like a white cast or an ashiness or anything from this stuff that I remember, but it has been a while. So it is a really great product. It's the first dry shampoo I ever used, and it was great because it made my hair just feel really clean without weighing it down whatsoever. Now, on to the Coastal Scents. This is the Style Eyes eyeshadow sampler. I went to go and do my sample choice like immediately after I got the email through, and apparently they were all gone. So I don't know how that happened. So this is, yeah, they've got a new set of palettes out. This is the Style Eye sample. So we have these guys. I have was it the one of the Coastal Scents palettes. I have essentially nothing but palette. I don't have any singles from them, but I had a similar sort of sample, but in a 4-pan quad. I have the Exposed 3. That's it. The Exposed 3 palette. So let me see. Bold, beautiful eyeshadow palette, alluring smoky tones. The full size is $16. It's a pretty big palette from what I remember seeing. The quality of the eyeshadows isn't anything like the last one. Ew, actually. That one's really patchy. Okay. And that black's pretty good. Not my favorite. you know, I don't know how true the color that's coming out because it's, you know, dark in here. But yeah, I mean they're okay eyeshadows. I certainly don't have anything terrible to say about them, especially at the price. The price is pretty good. And then we have the Larsen Musée et Musique, or Musk. Yeah, I think it's the Musk one. Ooh, sorry. Mire et Musque. Bleh, possibly. Eau de Toilette, full size is $118. A bestseller in Paris for over 40 years, with notes of blackberry, striking a contrast with a rich musk. I tend to like very musky toned perfumes. They usually are very good on me. These are sort of floating around everywhere right now. Okay. It's very musky. Let's give her a go. Nah, not my favorite. I don't hate it. It's just, you know what? I'm just gonna assume this is one of those weird complex ones that I have to leave for about half an hour before I would like be smelled in public. Because right now, yeah, right now I'm just getting like, it's weird. It's what I imagine musk and berries smell like together. Yeah, the blackberry's starting to come out now, but it's weird. They're so evenly balanced. You can't really pick one out over the other, which is nice in a way, but then it's also annoying because it's like, I don't know. I think it's just gonna have to sit and kind of like develop, if that makes sense. Yeah, the blackberry's starting to come out now. It's interesting. I don't know. I'll throw it in the mix and we'll see what happens. All in all, it's a pretty good bag this month. Very strange though. Like nothing I would describe as like a deluxe sample, really. I mean, maybe these two, but you know, this is like a full-on travel size. I mean, I'm impressed with pretty much everything in here. I think it's just one of those things where like I don't necessarily feel like this was certainly less money on this box, which I'm kind of sad about because it is like the Christmas box. So yeah, I'm just not sure about that perfume. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. This has been super long. Hey look, it's super long. It's always super long. Alright, I will talk to you guys soon. Bleh. Okay, bye.